There's a massive supply shortage in the world's fourth most in-demand metal. This is causing a violent bull market that every investor needs to study right now. This is happening due to China. It's a commodity powerhouse. It consumes 49% of the world's coal, 50% of the world's nickel, 54% of the world's aluminum, and 60% of the world's concrete, not to mention an enormous amount of copper and steel. It needs all these because it's building megacities that will house more than 50 million people each, and that requires a massive number of roads, bridges, railway systems, airports, skyscrapers, cars, and overall infrastructure. It's unlike anything that's ever been done in human history. Their middle class is experiencing growth rates that are uncanny. By 2022, more than 75% of China's urban consumers will earn $9,000 to $34,000 a year. Chinese consumers spent $3 trillion in 2015, which is 7.1% of the world's total private consumption. By 2022, 630 million Chinese, or 75% of the nation's urban population, will be classified as middle class. China's infrastructure spending has been rising in double digits for the past few months, and this is driving a monstrous demand for commodities. What's most astonishing about China is the car industry. The Chinese car market has been the biggest passenger car market in the world since 2009 and has remained the biggest ever since. In 2015, automakers sold 21.1 million passenger cars. China's drivers will increasingly demand rust-proof cars. Domestic automakers in China, where more vehicles are sold each year than the US and Japan combined, rarely use galvanized steels. India is in a similar situation. A stealth bull market that no one in the financial media is mentioning is now in full throttle. Zinc, the anti-corrosion fighter, is the clear winner of China's surge in demand. Galvanizing is the most important use of zinc, as 50% of all zinc is processed and applied as a coating to iron and steel to prevent rust. That's precisely why China is in desperate need of zinc. It's their lifeline for their intensive mega projects. In 2015, China accounted for 47% of the global demand, and that number is set to increase. The problem is that for the past 7 years, zinc mines have been shutting down and depleting. On top of that, stockpiles are severely diminishing. That has made zinc the world's best performing metal in 2016, and the supply deficit is increasing into 2017. This all spells out to a bull market that is headed into frenzy territory, and Wealth Research Group has spent hundreds of hours digging into the fundamentals of the zinc mining industry. We have analyzed the entire spectrum of the zinc rise in importance and have created 2 special reports about our highest conviction ideas. Download Zinc, China's lifeline to growth and infrastructure at wealthresearchgroup.com/criticalzinc, and download Zinc, high demand, short supply, 2 top stock picks for resource wealth at wealthresearchgroup.com/zinc-domination. That's wealthresearchgroup.com/criticalzinc and wealthresearchgroup.com/zinc-domination. Become a professional resource investor that is fully armed with knowledge and take action on Zinc's stealth bull market.